Every story got a gem, every life got a fix. She where you went from heartbreak to hustle, from crying in the dark to finding the muscle. So if you watch it, better open your ears, cause the realest lessons come wrapped in them tears. Take heed to the lessons, you gon' feel this vibe. Real top, no blood, just the truth and lies. She been through the fire, now she feed that flame. Laugh through the pain, but she still got game. Everyday life with a twist and a trend. Tears, truth, jokes, where the hell begin. She break it down real, never play and pretend. Take heed to the lessons through the lens.
She said how it is, no shoot, no mask. Might roast you with love, but it's all gonna last.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Just a little quick show. We're not gonna be too long today. Just a little quick show. I got some things to do. Hey, Sunkiss, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate you for the $1.99 super chat. Baby, the YouTubian streets have been wilding, y'all. The YouTubian streets have been wilding, okay? Now, y'all remember, well, first let's get to the title. We got to first get to the title first. Because I don't want to mess up. We got to first get to the title first, okay? Now, let's get to the title first before we do anything, because you know how I run my mouth. Let's get to that title first. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to use the other phone. Okay. Dr. Umar is upset with the Book of Negroes. Okay. Dr. Umar is upset with the Book of Negroes. Now, I'm not going to stay up here too long today. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning to everybody that is in the chat. How are you? Okay. Now, let's get into the nonsense. Okay. Dr. Umar, y'all remember that it was a woman who did she is a director. She did a movie, and Dr. Umar starred in the movie, okay? Now, I got to make sure I get her name, okay? I got to make sure I get her name. Maryanne, okay? Shout out to Maryanne, okay? She is from the conscious community, okay? And she's from Haitian descent, okay? Which only why I'm mentioning that is because she mentioned it, okay? And she did a movie with Dr. Umar, and the movie got released. Everybody have seen the movie. And he was trying to stop her from releasing the movie, saying that he looked bad in that light. Okay, now I'm going to share something with you. I'm quite sure he was given a script, okay, about how the movie was going to go. He said that he wanted her to depict his life. So she made the video as close as she could to his life, and he just acted it out. Okay? But in the movie, it shows that Dr. Umar is not an upright man, that he is a Pookie and Rere, which I told y'all. I told y'all from the beginning that that's what this man is. But he's fooling the conscious community as being the King Kong of the conscious community. Now, don't get me wrong. The brother got education. We got to understand that. The brother got education. His father made sure he went to school and did the right thing. The brother got education. We can't take anything from that. But let me share something with you. I told y'all, and I'll keep singing it to the heavens. Pookie and Rere can come in any color, come from any background. Pookie and Rere is not an upright man. Okay, let's understand this. Pookie and Rere cannot keep his word. Do you understand? He doesn't stand 10 toes down in his shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? So Pookie and Rere could be any man, any background. You understand? Okay? It doesn't matter what color he is. Pookie and Rere can come from being an educated brother. He can come from being an educated brother, and also, out here running around here like some of these, fools, out here doing pharmacy products and being in gangs and stuff. And even OGs could be fools as well, Pookie and Ray's as well. Okay? So it doesn't matter. It could be any age. It doesn't matter. Thank you, baby. Marge Simpson was beautiful, baby. So now check this out. I want you to understand something, okay? I want you to understand something. This brother had called Maryanne, okay? Called Maryanne and said, "Oh, you sent me to voicemail. You sent me to voicemail, okay?" Because Maryanne said, "I don't have time to be talking to you. I don't have time to be stressing my life. I have no words for you." Mind you, he sent her a cease and desist letter trying to scare her about the movie, okay? And what did she do? She went and lawyered up, okay? She went and got a lawyer. And then when it was time for them to proceed to court, him and the lawyer did not show up. So she said, "Listen, that's a scare tactic, okay? That's a scare tactic. You won't get in here and scare me because you gave the okay for the movie to be let out. And now you upset because you're saying, oh, the movie puts you in a different light." Let me share something with you. When you're a fraudster, no matter what, it's going to always show. Now, yesterday I told y'all he saved his school, okay? But that doesn't take away from all the other nonsense this man has done, okay? Now, a lot of people was in my comment section, "Oh, this is the type of woman that enables him." I never said I never said that I cared for the brother. I never said that. I never said I supported the brother. I'm going to tell you what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I'm just coming out to let you know that he saved the school. I didn't say he was an upright man. Anybody who follow my content, you know what I said about this brother. My heart breaks for a lot of people who believe in him. I get a lot of people in my comment section, y'all believe in him. And I'm going to share something with you. This is why you a baby mama. This is why some of y'all brothers who in my comment section, who you believe in him and you see past the smoke and mirrors. You have saw what's behind the curtain and you still believe in him. This is why you don't take care of your kids. This is why. A lot of y'all get in here and you will co-sign this man's foolery because you believe in some type of dream and why you can't do the work on your own. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't do the work on your own? Why are you waiting for a savior? You understand what I'm saying? Do the work on your own. He always promotes that. Take care of your children. Do the work in your house. Before you try to go save the community, do the work in your own home. I keep telling y'all that. I keep saying that. You're looking for a savior and there's no savior. There's no savior. The melanated community, you have to do the work on your own. You got to work in your own family. Do the work on your own. You understand? He grew up and had a surrounding, let's say this. He grew up and the family that I was surrounded by. You understand? They were not the family that I would want it to have. You understand? There are a lot of things that was going on that I never cared for. Do you understand? But I didn't bring that to our children. Good morning, Walker. How are you? Green beans, how you doing? I did not bring that to our children. Do you understand? I took them and put them in a different situation. Me and my king did that. Our children could never say, oh, they saw their mama smoking crack. They saw their daddy smoking crack. Their mama was pushing pharmacy products. Their daddy was pushing pharmacy products. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just because you went through hell does not mean you bring your children through the same hell. You make changes. What your mama and daddy didn't do, you do. What the things that you wanted when you were growing up, you make sure your children got it. You're too busy worried about a savior, and you're going to wind up losing your soul and your mind worried about a savior. You better get out there and start doing the work in your home. This man don't even do the work in his home. Them girls don't even have a relationship with their father. And y'all know how it is when girls are raised with only their mother and there's no male structure around. Prime example, look at that daughter now that's 22 years old. She got a whole problem. That baby got a whole problem. Look at her on social media. Now we don't even know what's going to happen with the next baby. Y'all in here praising this man, and I'm going to share something with you. I only mentioned that he saved the school because right is right and wrong is wrong. But that doesn't excuse his behavior and how he mistreat people and how he dog walked the conscious community. And I'm going to share something with you. Maryanne had mentioned this as well. She said when we all in the conscious community, we don't hold people accountable. That's the problem in the melanated community. We don't know how to call a spade a spade. We don't. Regardless of how you feel about me and you want to call me a coon and you want to call me, say, oh, you're going to be put in a book of Negroes. I give two shits. I give two shits, baby. You want to put me where? I give two shits. Do you hear what I'm saying? I give two shits. Don't none of y'all pay the mortgage in this house. Don't none of y'all pay for the cars that we got, the insurance that we got on those cars. Don't none of y'all pay the health care in here, the life insurance. Don't none of y'all buy me food. You understand? And our children and my husband. Don't none of y'all put clothes on our back, shoes on our feet. Y'all don't take care of my family. Do you think I give a damn what you got to say? You think I give a damn what you got to say? I give two shits what you got to say about me. The uncomfortable truth that a lot of y'all have been fooled. And because he calls and says, oh, if you say something against me, you're a coon. You're going to be put in a book of Negroes. All y'all get scared. Y'all ain't nothing but some punk asses. All y'all get scared because you scared to ask some questions. Your money going somewhere. You scared to ask questions, damn it. Y'all crazy. Y'all ain't nothing but some punk asses. That's what I said. Even some of y'all from the hood that want to believe you conscious and shit. Y'all punks too. Because y'all can't ask this man what he did with the money. Y'all can't ask him. You can't ask him nothing. Y'all scary. This man have been taking y'all money since God knows when. And let me share something with you. Whoever's in my chat right now, you cursing. Okay? You cursing, baby. That's why YouTube is blocking it. You understand? You cursing. That's why YouTube is blocking it. Okay? Okay, you in your feelings, baby. You in your feelings? Huh? You mad? Take heed talking about your leader, your king. You mad about it? You mad about take heed talking about your king? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Okay? Y'all is foolish. Y'all foolish. For y'all to believe that this man is the savior. He does everything that is out of the ordinary for a strong black man. I said it. I said it. A black man with a king mindset gonna always make sure his children have. A black man with a king mindset gonna be in his home raising his children. A black man with a king mindset gonna make sure the roof is covered over his family. He's gonna make sure the covering is there as he is the covering. He's going to make sure his family is all right. That's what a black man does. I'm tired of y'all labeling our brothers the same as some of these scammers. A black man with a king mindset gonna always make sure his family have. He don't give a damn about what anybody else say. Shout out to my melanated brothers who handle their business, because y'all always get kicked in the face with nonsense. Shout out to my brothers who handle their business. And shout out to my sisters who understand the assignment. Forget the rest of these punk asses. Forget them. Forget them. So what you said something against this man? So what you was talking about this man? He ain't done right. He ain't. And I'm going to share something with you. Yes, the brother saved the school. I don't know who gave him the money. But he ain't got no right coming at Maryanne like he crazy. Why would he come at this woman? He asked her to do a movie of him. Okay? He asked her, can you do a movie of me depicting my life? That's what he asked her, and that's what she did, damn it. Leave that woman alone. Y'all got some nerve. Y'all want to get out here and call people house ninjas. Y'all the motherfucking house ninjas. Y'all the house ninjas. Leave this woman alone. Y'all bothering her for no reason. Y'all ain't got shit to do. Y'all ain't got shit to do but bother somebody. Now listen to what the sister was saying. Here we go right here.
Business relationship that you betrayed, that went south. There's no salvaging that. There's no comeback for that. You have burned the bridge. There's no rebuild. So I really don't understand. This is like the second time you reached out. He reached out the first time with the lady I said in my last video that I wasn't going to give her any credit. So this time, boldly, he called himself. Yes, sir. Don't call me. Ain't nothing to talk about. Absolutely nothing. Okay. And then he made, before I get into the audio, he made a video. When do we know Dr. Umar to make a video privately for selective few? He made a video, and I took notes, and I'm going to read this to you guys. Brothers and sisters, as you know, Sister Maryanne has gone coon. She has gotten on the bandwagon. It is season lynching Dr. Umar Johnson.
And then he made the video private, sent it to I guess his followers, okay, and she got the video too because she donated to the school, okay. So he gonna tell his followers, oh, she done went coon, she done turned on us, and now it's Umar lynching season. Listen, let me share something with you. This is the prime example how men who are Pookie and Rere can't take responsibility. Who didn't pay those bills at that school? Was it her or was it you, sir? Who didn't pay those bills at that school? Was it us or was it you, sir? You were getting the money, am I right? You were dog walking and doing a crip walk with that money and everything. You was doing nonsense with that money. Now I said that wrong. Crip walking with that money. That's what you was doing. You was traveling the world with that money. And now that somebody found out that the school was being taken from you, now you out here talking about, oh, it's Umar lynching season. No, my brother, if you would have done the right thing, you wouldn't have been out here getting smoked on these YouTubian streets. That's the uncomfortable truth. And I'm going to share something with you. To his minions who watch my live, I give two shits if you go back and tell them what I said. Because y'all get on my mother so-and-so nerve how y'all be getting in here co-signing shit that this man is doing. Yes, he saved the school, and that's a good thing. But what's next now? He been stealing y'all money for years. What's next? Now he want to come after Maryanne for no reason. And because she has a quiet voice. You see how she talking, right? She quiet. She a quiet woman. Let me share something with you. Take heed is loud. I'm loud. I'm loud. I'm loud. Okay? But I'm loud for the right reason. When they get in here and say black women are loud, but some of us are loud for the right reasons. And some of us is loud for the wrong reasons. Okay? And take heed is loud for the right reason. This woman ain't bother nobody. You asked her to do the video, damn it. You said, let me depict my life. Okay, you asked her, and you's a Pookie and Ray Ray. You's a Pookie. Okay? That's what you are, damn it. You's a Pookie. So that's what the video gonna look like, damn it. Let me get back to her. Here we go.
Her and I worked on a project. There was no understanding. That's what I write. There was no understanding. I've decided to move on. She took a scene from the project that I made a movie with her to tarnish my relationship, my reputation. I'm sorry. Stop the rhetoric. Stop the rhetoric. Ain't nobody tarnish your reputation.
You did it yourself.
Sorry, I get tongue twist. I have Caribbean parent, and my first language wasn't English, but I do speak 4 other languages fluently. And when I say that, if I'm in that country where they speak that language, I can get you to the airport, I could get in the restaurant, I can order comfortably off the meal. So yes, I speak 4 languages fluently. So sometime if I get a tongue twist, please be patient with me. I'm sorry. Back to topic at hand. So nobody's lynching you. You have collected
Nobody
money
lynching
under
you.
the pretext you're going to give us a school to educate a young boy, which has not come to fruition. So now you're trying to put that on me. Don't put that on me, sir. Do not put that on me.
She said, don't put that on me.
Okay? You have damaged your own relationship. It wasn't Umar and Maryanne who damaged your relationship. And then how many of you know Dr. Umar to make a video privately for select few?
Oh, wow.
And then that video,
For select few.
I even emphasized. I said he was humble. I didn't say he was rude. I didn't say he was disrespectful. I said he was humble.
She said, I ain't say nothing against him.
Awaken. I told him no. When it was time to release Awaken theatrically, you turned your back. Don't call me telling me you're going through a difficult time to hold off on releasing the movie. I told him no. I said,
how can a director hold off releasing a movie after they done spent their hard-earned money and time filming this doggone movie? And then because you saying, oh, I look like I'm in a different light, don't put that out. I'm gonna be depicted a different way. You saw the script. You told her your life. She only depict what you asked her to. You told her your life. She did the script. She did the video, and now you didn't want her to release the movie, and she did. And then you went all crazy talking about, oh no, you took a scene and then from the movie and you made it seem like I'm the monster. Let's continue.
where are you from? Because that's the type of person I am. You understand? And then for him to tell them I took a scene out of the movie to tarnish his repetition. Okay, I can't say it.
It's all right, baby. I mess up too. It's all right.
Stop,
you got it.
Stop. If you guys go back and look at the scene, and then this is so funny. I had this discussion with other filmmakers that reached out to me that are not from the greater Cleveland area. They're asking me why there is not consistency in the love scene. I'm gonna break it down to you. When y'all go back and look, you're gonna go, oh my God, Maryanne. When you guys see the love scene, he's laying on top of her. He had the tank top shirt. That was in the script. Okay, he was so excited after we cut. So with movie, we filmed by frame, and then the editor put it all together, and it's like a smooth run. So after the first frame was filmed, we're going to the second frame. He was so excited because he got on top of that little young girl. So excited. He talking about taking off his.
He was excited because he got on top of some little young girl in the movie. That's what she said. Okay. Now this is the uncomfortable truth. She said other filmmakers reached out to her and said, why wasn't the love scene more in depth? She said she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it more in depth. Dr. Umar wanted to take his pants off and get in the bed with some young girl. He wanted to take his pants off. Now, this is your leader. This your leader, y'all. This your leader. This your leader, damn it. She said she had to tell him, no, don't take your pants off. Don't take your pants off. Just your shirt. Just take your shirt off. This your leader, damn it. You want your kids around him, huh? This your leader. Let's continue.
Sure. I slide with that. I allow him to take off the shirt. He wanted. I'm going to raise my voice. He wanted to remove his boxer short and to get under that sheet with that little princess with just his draw. Cut it out. Cut the rhetoric. Talk about I'm tarnishing your reputation. Ain't nobody tarnishing your reputation. Are you kidding me right now? He came to Ohio with 2 filthy little bags, and he had a gut bag.
2 filthy little bags, she said.
Imagine what his underwear looked like. Can you just imagine? So I put my foot down, Oh my God, don't taunt the dog, please. So I put my foot down. I'm sorry, guys. I have one of mine that taunt the dog. Get him all excited.
I know, I got
put my
one
foot
too that
down,
do that
and
too.
I told him, no, you're not taking your boxer short off. No.
She had to tell him no.
Private video. He
Oh,
can't even
my
come
goodness.
at me publicly with a video. And then on my contact session for my
Mind you, he got girls though. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to get in this. You wanted to get in this scene. Mind you, this is not Holly weird. You wanted to get in this scene with this girl, young lady that's in the bed with you. You wanted to get up there and climb on top of her with nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just the boxer shorts on or whatever you wanted to do with this young lady. I don't want to mess up what Maryanne is saying, but you wanted to get in bed with this girl, okay? And you was excited to get in the bed with this girl. Mind you, you got two daughters. You got two daughters. You got two daughters, okay? You got two daughters. Now it's different if she was if the scene was something else. But why would y'all be trying to, you know what I'm saying? You excited about that. You excited about that. Any man with common sense, that would not be what they will be trying to do. I'm sorry. You depict yourself like that. Maryanne just filmed it, damn it. Maryanne just filmed it, damn it.
subscriber. If you want to see it, like and subscribe. I'm going to put the letter from the attorney. Matter of fact, I'm posting it tonight with the picture of his attorney. This ain't no defaming nobody. You serve me. Try to sue me. I went, I lawyered up.
She said she had to lawyer up.
A retainer fee to get attorney. And then you guys vanish like Genie when we say, meet me in court.
She said they vanish like genies.
And naive and went with a scare tactic, I would have run to the bank and wrote a check. He, like I told you guys, he met his match. He literally met his match. 411, Haitian American, you met your match. That's that dissolute blood in me. Don't call me, Umar. Don't text me. Stay out of my face.
She said, stay out my face.
Or deal with you. You're a toxic, sir. And any of you who are watching this, who are in the mental health field, reach out to him. Something is going on with him.
That's nasty.
Like a train wreck. He's like deteriorating right in front of our eyes.
That's nasty.
And one thing I have to say, I saw some of the one that responded. They're like, no one kind of like backed me. The response was like, well, that's sad.
So, my dear, I don't know who you are that just came in my chat. If you believe that we're tearing black men down, because I got a lot of kings in my chat. If you believe that I'm tearing black men down, please scroll up, okay? We don't have time for baby talk today, okay? If you believe we're tearing black men down, scroll up, because I'm going to share something with you. Everybody that is in my chat that has a king mindset, they know I don't get in here and tear black men down. They know I don't get in here and tear black men down. Okay? We don't have time for y'all foolery today. We do not. We do not have time for y'all foolery today. I get up here and I talk about my brothers who have the king mindset, and I talk about them in an amazing light. It is the Pookie and Rerays that I can't stand. Do you hear what I'm saying? It is the Pookie and Rerays that I can't stand. Y'all the problem in our community. Pookeisha and Rakeishas, I can't stand y'all. I can't stand none of y'all. I love my community, but I can't stand the stupid shit that goes on in our community. Good morning, Malik. How are you? Let's continue. Melissa, how you doing, baby? Let's continue.
She's airing out family laundry. You know,
he said it's family laundry.
She's part of the community.
My goodness.
She getting on YouTube and tearing down a leader. No.
Tearing down a leader.
No. I have to air it out.
And it's the sad part. Y'all believe this man is a leader. Y'all believe he's a leader. That's why he comes out and says, oh, y'all tearing down a black leader. No. We're tearing down a wankster. You are a wankster and a con man. I don't know how you saved those schools, and I'm happy you saved those schools. I hope you do the right thing after this. I hope this was a wake-up call. Because what it is that the black community, we need to hold this man accountable. He needs to be held accountable. Anybody who come in the black community and you want to steal money from us, we need to start holding these people accountable. There are so many black men who you can pinpoint and say this man would be amazing to give advice in the melanated community, but the problem is he don't have the charisma to talk. He don't have the charisma to talk. There's so many black men, melanated men, that they have the wisdom and the great ideas to help move the melanated community. But the problem is they cannot get up here and talk and get down like Dr. Umar. That's the problem. That's the problem. He is amazing when he open his mouth and start talking. He can grab the crowd. That's the problem. But the men who are the true kings, they don't have the gift for gab. You know what they got? They got the mind to do right. They got the hands to do the work. They don't have the gift for gab, but they got the hands to do the work and the mind to do it right. Let's continue.
And sister, so no one else is fall victim. And then what breaks my heart, and a lot of you, stop it. This ain't airing our family. Those who are non-conscious, they're still family. They're still family. What breaks my heart, we have too many of you in the community that are a leader, and then scandalous and falling at the wayside. Stop. We need transparency. Because one thing I noticed in a lot of my comments, they're like, for someone who didn't give a lot of transparency, are you dishing out cash to him? And then that's one thing in the comment unconscious community. When we embrace one that is kind of like in a leadership role, we don't ask for a lot of accountability. And we're outside the community. I make sure I get accountability, but you know, I'm not going to make excuse. Yes.
Oh, baby, you think somebody feel bad that you call me the ninja word? Oh, bless your little heart. You think somebody feel bad that you call me the ninja word? Bless your little heart, baby. I'm not that type of content creator. That doesn't bother me. You thought it did though, right? That's why you took your time and spelled it out, right? I know you thought it doesn't bother me, baby. Now, what this woman is saying right here, she's saying that we don't hold, Steven, stop laughing. We don't hold our conscious leaders, we don't hold them like, how can I say this? We don't make them take accountability. Okay. She said in a conscious community, we don't make them take accountability for their actions. And she's right. She gave money to Dr. Umar and ain't nobody asked any questions. You understand? She gave money to Dr. Umar and ain't nobody asked any questions. Let's continue.
Yes. Okay. I contributed. I'm not the only one. A lot of us got suckered by him. And he talking about like, I'm tarnishing. Nobody tarnishing nothing. You tarnish your own reputation. Stop playing. Stop the rhetoric.
You did.
Anyway, enough of that. I want to say thank you to all of you.
Especially when you came with the fishy coochie. Y'all remember when he did a live and he was like, yeah, fishy coochie, fishy coochie. I was like, what? What? That's the first time I was like, what? Let me share something with you. A man of substance, let's be clear. A man of substance is not going to come to social media. Let's talk about it. A man with a king mindset, a man of substance will not come to social media and tell you that he let a woman slob on his Shango stick, okay? And then he smelt her and smelt fishy coochie, fishy coochie. What type of man are you to even be sleeping with a woman that got fishy coochie? Because I don't care how much she's slobbing on the Shango stick. Once I smell 2 weeks old fish tank, that's what you said. 2 weeks old fish tank. I'm getting out of Dodge. I'm getting out of Dodge, baby. I'm getting out of Dodge. Something done died down here. I'm getting out of Dodge. Once I smell it, because let me share something with you. Stinky pussy smell bad, okay? For some of y'all who don't understand it, okay? Stinky pussy smell bad. It's nasty. It's nasty, baby. It's nasty. It'll make you want to throw up, okay? So now you telling us, you told all of us, the world, you know what I'm saying, that but JJ smelled like 2-week-old fish tank. Do you know you could smell a fish tank outside, baby? Do you know you could smell a fish tank outside if it stinks? Okay? So that's why I got that problem right there. You still let her shop on a shango stick. That's what you said. You let her slop on a shango stick and you smelled it. No. Where they do that at Sway? Where they do that at Sway? Oh, hell to the no. No. This is when I knew something was wrong. I said, wait a minute. Now, mind you, I already had a problem with Dr. Umar when he came out and said, it's the fault of our melanated brothers why our women are hoes. I said, what? It's the black man fault that black women are out here hoeing. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe it's the black man fault that women out here hoeing. Put a 2 in the chat if you believe hell to the no. Let's take a tally. Let's take a tally real quick. Is it the black man fault that the women out here being hoes? Or is it 2? No to the no. Let me know, because I want to know. I want to know, damn it, because that's what he did. He blamed all the brothers. Yeah, it's the black man fault that the woman out here selling pussy. Oh yeah, it's the black man. It's the black man fault she out here selling pussy. Hoeing has been since the beginning of time. Women was hoeing in Yahshua time. Yes, I said it. Okay? So it's the black man fault that the women here hoeing. It's not her fault that she out here giving that pussy like the collection plate, like in the church. Here you go. The next one. Here you go. It's whose fault is it? That was my problem. That was my first problem with Dr. Umar, where he blamed our brothers. I ain't like it. I did a whole live on it. All my people who been rocking with me, y'all remember that live? I was so upset. I was on fire. How do you blame our brothers for our sisters being hoes? Where they do that at Sway? Where they do that at Sway? Malik, thank you, baby, for the $10 super chat. Where they do that at, baby? You want to blame our brothers for being, blame our brothers, saying it's their fault for our sisters being hoes. I was mad about that. Now, how the thing had went left. This how the thing had went left. When you got on social media, I don't care what she said to Honors. Shout out to Mr. Honors on his live and everything. Shout out to that amazing content creator. I don't care what she said on Honors live. I don't care what she said. You could have came out there with facts. You didn't have to say anything about y'all doing whatever. You could have kept it dignified. As a man, you could have kept it dignified. And just said, I slept with the sister. If you wanted to mention it, we did the horizontal boogie a little bit. That's it. You had to go into detail that she was slobbing on a shango stick. You had to go into detail, even though she went far. She went far. I watched the video. It was too much. It was too much. The uncomfortable truth is that we don't give a damn. We don't give a damn what you was doing with this woman. Nobody cares. We were about that school. You said September 10th that school was going to open. We were about that school. How many times have you decided to say this school was going to open, a grand opening? 24 times. 24 times you kept saying a grand opening, a grand opening. My brothers and sisters, when will you understand this man is playing you out? You understand? When will you understand this man is playing you out? You know what, y'all? Listen. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm tired. Okay? But I'm going to share something with y'all. Y'all who is in Dr. Umar bunch, right? All y'all who condone what this man is doing, y'all leave Maryanne alone. Leave her alone. She ain't bothering nobody. Y'all in there attacking this woman for no reason. Leave this woman alone. All she did was get in there and depict Dr. Umar and what he wanted done. That's all she did. Leave this woman alone. She is an artiste. Leave her alone. Y'all bothering this woman. Because your king is coming to the last leg. Your king is coming to the last leg. So y'all run around like roaches and shit. That's right. I called y'all mother so-and-so roaches. That's what I said.
Coming out for the ladies is called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch, I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating.
This your
Don't
king.
hate my ninja, because if I ask your wife if she wants that lunch.
He said if I ask your wife.
If I ask your wife
if I ask your wife.
If I ask your baby mom, do she want
He
that
said
lunch?
if I ask your wife.
We know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster.
If I ask your wife.
Your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner, you call
live-in
it
prisoner.
If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner, you call the girlfriend, who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, if I roll up on your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who living with you because she got to, not because she want to. Do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor?
He
I
talking
think
about
we all know
somebody
the answer to that. Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you that.
Some brothers will catch a case about their wife. Some brothers will get out here and catch a case about their wife. And you talking about, oh, I know your wife will want to have a lunch date with the doctor. Some men will catch a case about their wife. Some men will lose everything if you say something to their wife. All men are not wrapped too tight. I'm sharing something with you right now. All men are not wrapped too tight. Red Lipstick Vibe, how are you, my sister? Guys, please, when you get time, like and subscribe to Red Lipstick Vibe, where the content is always fire and educational, okay? The uncomfortable truth is that you out here talking about, I get $500 date with the doctor. And I'm going to share something with you. Some of y'all stupid women going to take your child's school money and go pay for that $500. Some of y'all dumb. Some of y'all dumb. You will go and spend $500 with this man and he'll never show up for the date. And I'm going to be laughing at y'all ass. And I hope somebody come to social media and tell it. I'm going to be laughing so hard. Okay? Now I gotta go. I got some things to do. I gotta go. I wasn't even supposed to do no live today. I got to go. Much love to you all. For all the people who said Take Heed gonna be put in the Book of Negroes, baby, I'm gonna do the crip walk, walking into the Book of Negroes and shit. Okay? I'm gonna do the crip walk, walking into the Book of Negroes and shit. You think I'm mad? You think I'm mad? put me in the Book of Negroes and shit. What you want to call me, a coon? I'm a coon. Take keys to coon. Bitch, put me in the Book of Negroes, because I ain't paying $5 for shit. I ain't paying $5. I ain't paying $10. I ain't paying $20. I ain't paying $500 for shit. Put me in the Book of Negroes and shit. Put me in the Book of Negroes, damn it. I'm a coon. Yes, I am, damn it. Put me in the Book of Negroes. I'm tired of y'all bitches. I gotta go. Everybody who donated to the channel, thank you, baby. I greatly appreciate it. And Dr. Umar gonna take us out right there. He gonna take us out.
Coming out for the ladies is called
That's
Lunch
it.
with the Doctor.
Lunch with the doctor.
It's called Lunch with the Doctor.
Lunch with the doctor.
You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies.
Nonsense.
$500 donation to
Nonsense.
FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with
Much
Dr.
love
Umar,
to you all.
restaurant
Malik,
of
thank
your
you,
choice
baby, for the
in
$10
state
super
of
chat.
Wilmington, Delaware.
Thank you,
I
Sun
said we
Kiss,
got
for
a
the
new program
$1.99
called
super
Lunch
chat. I greatly
with
appreciate
Dr.
it,
Umar.
baby.
Private lunch.
Shay, what's
Ladies,
up,
you gotta
baby?
donate $500
Shay, I'm in the Book
to
of
the
Negroes,
FDMG
Shay.
Academy.
Shay, they
And I
don't
will
put
take
me
you
in
to
the
lunch,
Book of
private
Negroes,
lunch, any
baby.
restaurant you want in the state of Delaware.
Much love to
It's
you
called
all,
Lunch with the
everybody.
Doctor,
Take heed
and it
to the
costs you
message,
$500.
everybody.